Hey Leo. So I plucked cards before I got up here to get an overview of what we should be talking about. Okay, so we got the steward. Something about cat and mouse games. You feel you are the cat woman and a mouse another. If you've seen a lot of cats, yeah. And something about somebody not being a stewardess. Something about stewardship. So definitely something about like a job. This came out in reverse. And then we have spying. They're trying to get something that it's just for you to get. I don't know. And with the sixth house energy, someone is very like investigative. Someone could have a sixth house with Leo or Aquarius in it. Something about the eighth house lock pot. Mm. Yeah, let's check how you feel. You know, the gratitude, the attitude. I was like, I ain't trying to be like in nobody's business. That's not, no. If only people understood how I really felt, I'd be like, no, I be trying to do my job. That's my feelings are in the right place. You know how you can do your job and not make it personal? See, I think as a Leo Venus, I think that's somebody's problem with me. And when I'm very passionate about something and I gotta say that thing, they get mad at me. They fear the Leo Venuses. You ain't gotta be a Leo sun. It's the Venus. So I was like, let's check your gratitude, attitude. You're stronger than what you know. That's facts. Every day is what you make it. Let me motivate you before we begin. Rise by lifting others. I believe you did that already. And now we're here talking about some bullshit. So, what's your potential angel messages or something that might help you? I would say. What about your brothers or sisters? There's like a pregnant person in between here. You see the little belly in the woman? And then we have the breathing rose, heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. Yeah, this is going to take some time, or you've been taking your time with something. Maybe it's trying to get everybody up to speed on what you know. But you know, I don't know if you can just release it like that. This is complicated. It feels complicated. Damn, cut the deck of the sun. Yeah, it might be a baby involved. You might have to hurt somebody's feelings. Trust me, they probably already knew. Yeah, baby. Holy Grail. They probably already knew. They're not stupid, Leo. Well, I mean, you know how you don't need confirmation? Distance be the confirmation. Or what someone is saying, it's like some, what did she say? No pain, no gain. What does it mean when a man is seeing you flowers and candy? We just want to be friends, or it might be that you can be a little bit of a perfectionist too. You want to make sure stuff is just right or something. Someone could practice Ifa. Wow, the sun comes out in reverse with the Holy Grail. Anyway, yeah. What's the energy overall? Healing is happening, is in reverse. This might be something you don't need to be. That thing. You're not broken. Trust the process. It's safe to soften. You might feel very fucking irritable, like someone's getting on your nerve. The Mystic Rose: compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. That's in reverse. Someone probably ain't got no class in here. Did someone get you fired? Or something about a misunderstanding, but somebody just think they're so perfect. I don't know why I feel the Holy Grail: stop the endless search and inner quest. This might be a call for you to go within. Like, you got time now. Something about you got time today, or I don't know when, but you're gonna have time. The Sun is in reverse: joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. That is in reverse. This might be, you are not silly. You know somebody sees and knows just like you, and you hoping they don't take you like wrong. It's really because the people that's around you or something. Oh shit. Libra and Hierophant. Yeah, somebody, they're hurt, Leo. Something about the binding house, the promises, the stuff, or somebody, you might have your Libra houses in Leo, like mine. That's funny how that come out. But Libra in reverse is Aries. So somebody might have a first house with Leo in it. Ooh, that's hot. Somebody that's hot. So this is, yeah, it's getting hot in here a little bit. This might be a lot of like arguing. Maybe you remember what was said and you didn't like it, or something's not balanced. And it's the Libra house in reverse. So something about that house, it seemed like that's the fifth house, the temp house. Maybe somebody got a temp job, or you knew someone with a temp job or a temper. Ooh, it's hot. So the Hierophant is out here, and y'all know that's number 5. Arcana number anyway, you see. Elephant. Oh damn, the elephant in the room. God damn. Yeah, you. Ouch. Damn, I ain't got no juice. Fuck it. Let's just say, whatever you thinking, yeah. It's just giving somebody got a certain kind of job. I don't think somebody like it too much. But it's yeah, Elefante, the elephants in the room. Something about advice, counsel, insight, spiritual teacher, learner with experts, follow traditions or path of ideas and beliefs. What you gonna do? Especially if your Libra house got Leo in it, or the opposite, Aquarius, or the first house got Aquarius or Leo in it, yeah. Or you know somebody. We got the 6th house out here, so someone could have Leo in there or Aquarius. God damn, someone do master E5 stuff. Something about someone might have lost their job. Oh my God. My my laptop. What in the world? Somebody didn't want me to go live anymore. Let me stop being childish. Anyway, I'm trying to find a way to say this without saying too much. you're trying to find a way to strategically, maybe you're trying to master something else. You got another idea, or you're hoping that you're not misunderstood about something that you've done. Yeah, something about somebody Aries house got Aquarius or Leo, Libra. Somebody could have it in their sixth house. Something about the sixth house and the seventh. Something about 7/17/1976. A group called Hearts made this song called Magic Man. Something about Magic Stick, hitting once, hitting twice. The baddest chick. Something about showing somebody magic. So it sounds like love is in the air, or lust. But somebody, you feel like, do you feel like they're spying on you? I know a lot of Leos, so don't act like that. The Libra house's moon card is in reverse. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Somebody, I remember. It sounds like I remember when my heart broke. I remember when I gave up loving you. It sounds like some shit like something about so sad and lonely. Maybe someone is perfecting that. Like no one knew all the pain I had to go through, all the love I saved in my heart. Like somebody, they're going within and they're becoming a perfectionist in some kind of other talent. Maybe another way to express their emotion and not suppress. Maybe this is what you've been called to do. Ooh. Well, the good thing is the energy is gaining momentum that a personal issue will be resoluted, because it should have happened in December of 2023. Damn. New moon in Virgo. A time to give rather than take is upright. It was in new moon in Leo and Virgo August 16th, 2023. So a lot of stuff that should have happened last year. Wow. Somebody might feel like someone is keeping them from progressing. You see? And come out together. Maybe you don't want to be tied down, and that's the thing. You don't want a relationship. It sounds like, well, if that's the case, I hope that you were honest about that to somebody. Maybe that's what it is. Don't let your past hold you back. That's in reverse. You might need to move on from something. I'm not going to say what that is. Only you know what that is. Something about you being perfect. Something about your sixth house and what's in it. That's like the perfectionist. You might know a receptionist. This is the investigative house. So with spying trying to use you and gain knowledge they don't understand, it might put you in a situation where what you do could be could be yeah, the lovers with the 4 of Wands. Somebody don't want to be married, but look at the judgment. It's like 4 of Wands, judgment, and then the lovers. Somebody had some kind of relationship, might not have been marriage or partnership, maybe, but they do other things with the lovers. But it's something about a divine person. Yes, 7 of Swords. That's what this is. Someone has a Leo Venus or 7th house with Virgo in it, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn. And saw the Tower. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with lovers. This might cost you. Like, maybe you already feel that. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. As a Leo Venus, I feel in my heart, yeah, you know how you get into stuff and you think, and then it's like, and you like, Yeah, sometimes it costs in different ways than none. You might have experienced heartbreak for the first time in a long time. Get Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. So something about Pisces. Maybe you're trying to put, something about Master Ephi. You see the little candle in the Hermit's hand, looking like the Black Panther thing going on. So you might need to go to the SPD case, the Black Panther versus the Pink Panther. The Strength in reverse. You could really be involved in something a lot of people don't understand. You have to be that kind of person where you can't love and all that. The attachment is just it messes with the job, or you already have somebody and it's just, you weren't vocal about it. The Strength is the 11. It's about 9/11. Hermit 9. Strength 11. This is in reverse. Somebody didn't see the signs, you didn't, or you knew, you didn't say nothing, or I don't know. I hope you wasn't. You know how you should have said something but you didn't. Hierophant. Yeah. Ooh. 9 of Chalice with the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the number 19. The 19th arcana is the Sun. We got the Sun out here in reverse. With Holy Grail upright. So, somebody works with like some high tech stuff, or they involved in some stuff where they probably done got with someone who they're not a team player. Cause you got stewardess out here. Something about cat and mouse games. You feel like the cat then the mouse, and it's like the flip and the flop. You might have gotten with someone who's a flip flop. We got Hierophant energy out here. So it is something about what you do, what you practice, how you do it, what you'll never forget. You be seeing elephants in the room type shit. You might, it's something about a baby too in here. Something just should have been resolved by December of 2023. And with the energy gaining momentum with it at the same time, someone could be cutting cords, cutting ties, waxing crescent, something about waxing moons, waxing crescents. Someone could be doing something with like, Master Ifa type stuff, like their blood, their cycle, or something. Because sixth house represents perfectionist practice, or so whatever you do. The ninth house energies out here with the chalice. So this got something to do with, let's just say, people didn't know who you was. Let's say that. I'm really trying to be discreet in here because I don't think this is something that, people be, and I don't know about doing that. Not with this one. This one, I didn't expect this. Let's just say, I hope they get what they was looking for now that they was so nosy. They or whatever. Somebody, you definitely have a Leo Venus, or your Aries house got Leo in it. Your sixth house got Leo in it. Maybe your Pisces maybe got Leo in it. A lot of Libra energy out here. The new moon in reverse, a new romantic cycle begins, is in reverse. This might be a bit of a surprise. Somebody might want something perfect. They don't want to say nothing. They could be trying to handle some things that should have been done. They trusted someone, they didn't do it. The Wheel of Fortune, upright. Yeah, something about you got to be the captain. Yeah, look at the sun. In reverse. Somebody got a moon sign Leo too. Wow. You might need to go to the Leo Venus, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. I mean, you could be a Leo Sun and somebody wants your actual heart. You might know some people who their practice is medical. You got three major arcanas. The wheel is upright. So the fortune, something about you're fortunate to have something. Something about this could be the, but it's in you. It's within you. Or something like that. We got 9/11 though. So something about 6/11. Nine of chalice in reverse. Name I heard a jar, a mason jar go pop. One of my mason jars. Something about mason jars. Yeah, somebody does stuff with like herbs, oils, and things. Or somebody who's about to be a good teacher or spiritualist. Something about from other experts in their traditions, and you might know this person who they have a choice, or this is you. Maybe this was who your shoes prior before you. Maybe you didn't. Let's just say you had this happen to you, and somebody, it's something about your practice and what you do, traditions and stuff, or a path of ideas and beliefs. Someone could spark your interest and it's just perfect. You could be spying on somebody. Something about it could be a job that you do. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody, it's something about Let me see. What's the Ten of Wands? The Hierophant. Double Hierophant. So this is someone's job. They have a higher position. They have a higher calling. You may know them. This may be you. You watch people. You're a watcher or something like that. This is what you do. Lovers. See it anyway. Yeah. Leo, Venus. Venus in Libra or Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. Sun signs opposite of those. So sun sign Pisces, Virgo, sun sign Cancer, Capricorn, sun sign Libra, Aries, sun sign Leo, Aquarius. Wow, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're a messenger of love or something like that, or you know who to speak or something like that. Something about a Sagittarius Mars placement. Something about doubles. What? 4 of Swords is in the back of the Lovers. You might. Something about party girls. Remember Ludacris? He was like, and I go so deep, they tell me all their deepest and darkest secrets. We got the death behind the 4 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords is family secrets, but something about, I don't know if you say anything or not. 4664 could be significant. What was your favorite Nintendo 64 game? So anyway, death is upright. Yeah, something about the heart and the character. So with the 7 of Wands in reverse, you might have invested, or you're trying to see what your investments are gonna form to be, like seeds you plant, watching them grow. 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. This probably why somebody nosy. It's probably why they nosy. Something about you're perfecting something, or I don't know. It seemed like the best man type shit. Remember, he was like, this person is as close to perfection as you're gonna get. Somebody might be mad about Knave of Chalice. Something about the nerve of somebody. Or somebody make you nervous, you make them nervous. They look like legs. This look like legs. And then a little privacy there. So definitely something about being bound sexually. Something about 87. 7/17 prediction 1987. Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records. Something about there's one chalice, 8 and a 7. Oh, 871, 178, 781. Wow, Capricorn energy. Look at the devil. This sounds like somebody trying to buy someone sexually, or someone's is getting exposed for being all up in somebody that you know of's Kool-Aid, but it has something to do with you in a way. They could have been calling them a sex worker. They've been trying, or something about human trafficking, sex trafficking. Yeah, something about messenger messages. Yep, with the devil. Yeah, something about human trafficking, sex trafficking. Like, you probably got the best of both worlds, but you do your job somewhere else. Damn. Behind the Seven of Wands, it's the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Chalice. Yeah, somebody's trying to look at the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's trying to keep a low profile. This could be someone you know, and that's just what you know. Something about somebody's going to choose a path of spiritual teaching, learning from experts and stuff, or they're going to follow a path of ideas and beliefs they set for themselves, trial and error. You might love someone's conversation. Mm. And I'm going to end it after this. What's next? Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. You might want to go to them. It's in the playlist in this video. It was in reverse, so something about the water signs. Taurus got El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car gang. Scorpio, because that's their opposite. They got Pedro y Pablo Arran Hermanos. Yeah, something about, in that song, something about a bitch. Like, something about somebody want really a good choice. Somebody could be trying to act like they're perfect and you know damn well, like, but something about they was trying to be like somebody else is coming together to you, and that kind of, that's why you was here and there with the emotions, and it's like it kind of makes you mad. I know it do, because somebody, what the fuck does this, but it's something that you did because you feel like you had the right to do, and you need to say something, because you might have been spying and doing stuff to gain knowledge too. Hierophant is out here twice. So you not only have a powerful position of Hierophant energy, a teacher, a professor, or something, like you know what you're talking about, and you people learn from you, you know, all the time. Someone else is too, and you learn from them. Something about you always learn from them. They might have two particular kids, maybe more than that, at least five with this V here. Something about a 2 to 5 schedule could be significant. So yeah, Scorpio, Pedro y Pablo Arran Hermanos. And it was like two men talking, right? And they was conversating and happy about helping each other. I don't know what that's about. So somebody definitely getting caught up. But somebody, I don't know. I think there's like a little twist with that. Like, uh-oh. So anyway, let's see. Capricorn, you got Abierta Carta, the open letter. And your energy is out here strong than a motherfucker. There you is, right there. Now the thing is, and this got to be said, you see this scepter, the what the hold the scales and the things. What is the devil holding? The same thing in the hand. So something about a foreign entity, a foreign country, a foreign person. Now this is in reverse on the board. New moon in Libra is in reverse. A new romantic cycle begins. And then before we even started with all this, that the cards, Libra is out here in reverse. So something about Aries, Aries, Aries. And that's the opposite. Or somebody's Libra house got fire in it. Or they Aries house. And somebody's a messenger. They could have been a divine karmic messenger. You know, people that sound like they know what they're talking about, and then it's some other shit, and you be like, what the, and or whatever. You had choices. You know, we make our choices. We're not perfect, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get proper counsel for this, because somebody, they lied. Something about they're the perfect little liar. They're the perfect little liar. Anyway, so yeah, Capricorn, abierta carta, the open letter. So someone might pass away, or they're gonna give something away. I don't know how that is, because somebody definitely do E5 mastery practices, or this is what you know. Something about alien 626, Lilo and Stitch. So yeah, something about paranormal activity, because Hierophant energy is out here twice. Here, upright, Taurus energy, and then here. And it's definitely somebody has to figure out which way they're going. This could be where you was a while ago, and you know you here now, and you be watching people go the directions they go. So anyway, abierta carta, the open letter, it could have something in a letter. Maybe you already got this letter. I don't know. It could have something in there about a position. But we got steward, little cat and mouse games. You feel like you're the cat 1 second and the mouse another. That came out in reverse. It's confusing. Is you don't know what the hell, or you don't know what the hell somebody, are they this or they that? Because I'm confused at this point. Or you trying to wait and see? You trying to see? You something about, yeah, a letter gonna tell you, or some kind of information. 8 of Wands. You're gonna get some kind of information. So yeah, that's Capricorn. So Cancer, and the Cancer moon is out here, full moon. It came out with the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Somebody definitely do waxing crescent, waxing moon stuff. I don't know what kind of candles. I ain't going there. I could, but I'm not. Uh, a personal issue reaches resolution. Something should have been done around Christmas or winter. Let's say that. Excuse me. So Cancer is the opposite of Capricorn. They got Las Grimas, something about fears. So something about Kendrick Lamar's song Fear. That could be significant. And it was Herdencia de Familia, family inheritance. And then the last but not least, Virgo and Pisces, opposites of each other. Virgo energy is out here. So someone's being very investigative at this time. You could feel like you're being investigated and watched because of someone trying to figure you out and all this stuff. You might think it's this person and it's really them over there. It might be the same people you hee and ha with, like, and somebody else been really trying to mind their business, because I think it's a lot of particular ones being watched, especially if they have a Venus, because somebody Libra out here twice, the house out here twice, and the new moon in Libra is out here. A new romantic cycle begins. Somebody doesn't want someone to, something about accepting deception. You could be wanting someone to accept your flaws, or you accept someone else's, or you don't. I don't know. So anyway, Virgo is La Puerta Negra, the black door. Something about 3 padlocks. Somebody was like, somebody doesn't want someone to love somebody. And it's like, no, the lovers is out here. And it's like, that's at the bottom of the tarot deck. It's like somebody been playing on somebody's heart for a long time. They are master. Something about who's the master. Shogun. Something about Ogun. Okay, so they over here using Ogun trying to create paths and shit, huh? Somebody is gonna let somebody know, no, I run this shit. I'm sorry. I swear, somebody gonna be like, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut. Like somebody just wanna rock. Ah. Somebody, yeah, they might. I don't know. Might mess around if the energy right. Maybe money bag your shit. If the energy ain't right, then I'm gone. Somebody might have a dang on Venus and Scorpio or Taurus. Like, oh my God, that makes shit so much worse. Cause Taurus, you hard headed when it comes to the heart a little bit. You don't like all that letting people in, but they gotta really show you. Sometimes you don't mind them headbutting their way in. You like a little bit of somebody that can rock with you at the same time. Yeah, Earth Cinco de Mayo predictions. So yeah, La Puerta Negra to the Black Door. Somebody could have been trying to kick someone out their house. 3 padlocks. Something about foreclosures and probate court. Potentially real estate going wrong. Contracts. This person put this. You told them to do that. Says Leo. So then the other thing is someone could just live in I don't know, an apartment. It's something about definitely someone's trying to get someone kicked out their home. But it's like somebody been working hard so somebody doesn't have to worry about certain things. They just want them to step their game up, like really push and get out there. Yeah, this is forcing not only you but others to get off, get they, yeah. Something about whatever the fuck you good at, get your ass outside or something. If you ain't got no money, take your broke home. I don't know why I said that. Something about first class. Anyway, maybe a private first class. Does somebody have JROTC, ROTC experience? Are they in the military? Something about 2 to 5 years potentially. And the last one, Pisces, Jeffy de Jeffy, boss of bosses. So they did a lot of shit to get where they at. And it seemed like somebody over here, like all up in your, it's like you could be doing something, they right there. And you like, I got a feeling somebody watching me. But here's the problem. Ain't nobody there. But then it's like, well, who the hell gonna believe this? And out of nowhere comes a terrifying energy that match your energy. Like and it's not even about, somebody could be a little upset. Somebody could be a little upset about no matter what they do, this person gonna do. Like it's somebody that is just as they got that fire too, but they show it in a different way. It's kind of like they gotta choose their path now, and this could have been where you was once upon a time. Something about you approve. Oh, they might have learned a thing or two from your ass. Anyway, follow traditions or a path of ideas. I don't know what they're gonna do though. Or if you a Leo Venus, or your Venus is Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, Capricorn out here twice. Leo is out here 3 times, but the sun is in reverse too. So Aquarius, Moon potential. Something about air sign or fire sign in the moon energy. So yeah, big on Taurus, Venus. You might know an actual Taurus. I don't know. Point I'm trying to make is somebody they right there, and now it's like what everybody might be looking around like what they gonna do. this might have been what you was banking on, and they about to do, man. Yeah, they about to do something. You feel it. You like, yep. Ordered. It's maybe this is what you was waiting for. But the way this shit looked, I don't know. It looked like an elephant gonna be in the room. Like, they remember everything. Like, that's kind of scary for you or them. You might be the one, like, and they like, they just keep their head down or something. I don't know which one it is. You the one like this? Or is it them? I don't know. Be honest. Let's be real. Well, something about the word too. And this is like synonyms of it. It's like including, also. Okay, so we got what's next. Came out Earth sign Cinco de Mayo predictions. We talked about that and their opposites, which is water. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And it's in the playlist if you want to go check it. Something about an Ifa Ogun. Something about the fuck? Anyway, the two though. And this might be different. The different words of two. The number two, TO, which is like a prepositional phrase. Prepositional word. Think about, horn honking. Think about a cloud. Okay, so this might make sense then. Think about a cloud. My teacher when I was growing up said prepositions are based on words that you can do when it comes to an object. You can go to the cloud, over the cloud, through the cloud, under the cloud, that shit. So something about finding, somebody is like, oh, they finding different ways to do shit. Two hair fonts. That's cute. Oh, but I don't know. Somebody, they do this and they do that. The fuck? Somebody, I guess they don't like me reading. I don't give a damn. Fire sign Cinco de Mayo's is out here, so something about earth and fire and water. We got the word old in reverse, so something about new. What? Yeah, new. So not no, but new. Someone knew something. What? Something about don't. Or perhaps do not. What? Something about someone don't know something. Or something about I do not know. What the fuck is that about? I mean, okay, so Leo, your Cinco de Mayo was Prison de Amor. Something about the elderberry sambicus. Something about the elders gonna be on there. I don't know about that. Or they said that shit. Yeah, something about Ogun. Look at that. Yeah, they could be hating on this person. Oh my God. This funny as hell. I'm laughing because what in the hell? Somebody, I don't know about that. Somebody say, yeah, me too. I don't know. The hell's this about? Somebody do not give a fuck, okay? Old is in reverse. Something about that's that new right there. So, fire sign, Leo, Prison de Amor, and then Aquarius, Senior Locutor. Senior Locutor in Aquarius was about like somebody did not want to be taught. Like they felt like they knew everything. You don't have to tell me. But someone, they the spy though. That's the fucking thing. That's your problem too. Like, but you, of course you do, nosy bitch. Nosy ass. Oh my God. And this is a person who do not respect the elders any fucking way. They feel like they might be a young dummy. Like the hell? How you gonna master something you won't listen to the anyway? You at least you might not like what the elders got to say. A lot of us, I got my fair share, but pero me, you still gotta listen to them. Something about apprehender. You still got to listen to them. Somebody they just dumb as some. Somebody had sex with a Scorpio, or you got an entanglement or a contract with one, or a Taurus with this in reverse. That's that Hierophant energy, because sometimes you know how you put somebody on and it's the energy. They don't have to be the sign. They was hard headed, or they was trying to find like a hard head make a soft ass. They was on this journey trying to do things certain ways. The nun, they get involved, then they become a stingray snake ass motherfucker. I want to put it in my mouth. What the fuck? Who said that? Somebody might like a bit of a intense, toxic, freaky sex, like putting guns in their mouth. What the hell? Kiss all over me before you do it. Yeah, they might have did something with a Scorpio Venus, Taurus Venus. Definitely. Because Hierophant out here twice. Hierophant's Taurus energy. Period. You could say Leo because it got that 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Or you could say it's associated with anyone who's been a twin in their life. Like I was a twin. My twin died at birth, according to military documents. Somebody want to be just like you. Somebody, they was trying to take your ass out of here because of certain shit that just never happened to them. And at the end of the day, you can have a child that's your little mini you, look just like you. Somebody, you got 2 of them. So I don't even understand. It's about perspective. Somebody, they just too wanting somebody else's story. This is what's making it like, why are you spying on me? Them niggas is lying on me. That's what Leo is saying. Earth and fire, Cinco de Mayo's is very significant. Something about somebody knew something. Because old came out in reverse. I want to recap with this. Old came out in reverse. 2 was already out here. The word TOO2. Something about old in reverse is new. So this is not no, but they knew something. Something about knew something. And then we got don't. So going back to what I was saying. Hold up. Taurus moon. Oh shit. They knew, okay. Let's wrap it up. They knew this day was gonna come when you had to make a choice about this. Because the Hierophant is out here twice. What are the odds of, first of all, I use 1, 2, 3, 4 different decks. What are the odds that the Hierophant comes out? But before we started, this card I created comes out. And on everything I love, it was, I don't be doing shit. Oh, and then, trying to create a false narrative. I don't do that crap. So if someone do watch me, they can truly say, nah, she didn't. It just came out like that. So for the Hierophant to be out here twice, it's something about somebody knew a day was going to come. Maybe somebody don't want someone to do it. It's not me. 3 years. It could be like you know how you shake hands with someone, and especially we got M's in our hand. They be telling us. I remember my father. He would always say, be careful who you shake hands with, or how we keep your hands clean. germs and stuff. But it's metaphoric because some people be knowing their ability with their 5 finger discount ass. So sometimes that move could have been the handshake. For certain people, handshake means yes. You know, people way of practice ain't like ours or theirs or something. So sometimes, and then it can be like a contract from a doctor's office you signed here and there, and they want to try and take records, and you know how they try to say their family to some people, da 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 da. They will go so deep. They will go to a trash can, get that canned soda you drink, or some juice, I don't know, water. Take it out. They will get someone to go take the dang stuff out the trash can, and then the next thing you know, you being watched. And it's like, well, what the hell? Well, where was you on the night of, I don't know, the full moon in Scorpio? And you like, something about them niggas be lying. They be lying. Somebody, they done fuck. This what I felt though. A lot of them, the companies and all the shit, they done fucked around with the wrong kind of people. Where no, you can't really fool them because they with it. They're witty and they're with it. Something about with it town. So I don't know. Let's just say this: someone gets to choose what they want, that this or that. But somebody, they might, none of that is what they want, and they're gonna do what they want. They're gonna keep moving forward because I think that's the best thing. Um, it's so many people who they'll be so quick to choose a side, and we never seen somebody actually. I mean, yeah, people do their own thing. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is just to not involve any parties. It's all them. Like, nah, that's all me right there. I did this, I said that, I wrote that, I created that. And a lot of people trying to match you in the perfectionist strategical lane of things because you are a great creator, innovator, and you are attracting masters, people who elders. They used to call me Uncle Barry when I was growing up. Only because I don't want to talk about why they do that. Something about berries and grapes. Let me get this right. I wish this thing would move. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna just say this: they knew this day was gonna come. They wanted that old thing back. Something about H Town. I don't mean to be rude. I mean, what don't they say that in the song? So how you gonna get mad at me? I don't want nobody to get mad at me for that shit. So 10 of Wands, before I go as well, that's about initiations and thresholds and what do you want. Now there's a reading I had. I'm about to look in this deck. Hold on. This is important. Somebody, wands look like swords, swords look like wands. These wands can turn sword real quick. And that's how I am in my world. Wands look like swords, swords look like wands. You have somebody on some, I'm your fairy godmother, godfather, your teacher, your whatever, and then here they go with the dun dun dun, and then you got whoop their ass or something. Somebody probably is already in that and they need your help. Okay, so the 10 of Chalice is upright. So this 10 of Wands could potentially be a 10 of Chalice. Go within and see what that's about. Where's the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles? I just want to see because it can turn this to that. Nope, this ain't cheap. Damn, the 10 of Swords is upright. So somebody could be all in their head about how to strategize about this. Someone could be strategizing how to protect family, loved ones, things, their assets, protection, da da da. So the Ten of Wands, what I'm saying, could manifest into a Ten of Chalice. The Ten of Wands could manifest into a Ten of Swords. Let's see. So let's see the Pentacle. Somebody, you might know someone who is, wow, I'm about to say it, incarcerated. Ten of Pentacles. You see the wand in the middle and the rod? Something about spare the rod, then spoil the child. So a lot of you come from, I mean, not that your people ain't got it like that or you never knew structure. No, it's more like you had to do a lot of stuff on your own anyway, but they had a little help in hand here and there, with the wand in the Ten of Pentacles. But then the staff, you had to go to the locations, you had to speak to the people. You went to school, you graduated, you got certified, you went to the workshop, da 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 da. So that Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands could be, if you're going to move forward, and I'm going to end it here. If you're going to move forward and not choose a side or something like that, you're going to really have to work hard. But I believe it's all worth it because of what will be waiting for you. Because typically not doing what the typical person does, being very innovative and creative can be hard when people are always doing this. Somebody needs to go to it's the last Ophiuchus reading, because something about they kept doing new moon shit. I'm sorry, they did. It was because they didn't want something to change with old coming out. The word old coming out in reverse with no, meaning to me new, because old is in reverse. So something about new. So this is like they knew something, and something about the word don't. It just sounds like they knew not. Cause you can get the word not out of here. Something about do not. They knew not to do something. I don't know who that's for, but this is why you get to do what you want, the way you want. I would just say go to the Most High, really discern, because this is serious. You got a lot of people, they heard this about you because of some idiot and fools who were jealous, really. And then others, it's not really, out here running wild. It could be something like you're not good with money, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Or, the Ten of Wands, if it was family oriented, Ten of Chalice, you have a family, and then they got some shit to say. Or the Ten of Wands, 10 is completion. A lot of you are already there, but it's something that still needs to come. It's a big thing. A lot of y'all, it could just be simply allow someone else in the family. It could be you allowing them in, but they might do things that other people, it's like a taboo or something. Someone is definitely a master Ephah, or they do stuff, or you cool with that maybe, and everybody else, something about the elders. Like, now some of y'all elders is cool, but yeah. The Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, this is basically like a lot of people got a lot of shit. They could be the type that they got something to say to this person with their wandering self. I heard you was they gonna ask them all these questions. They're gonna say a lot of stuff with this. If this wand manifests to this. And I just want y'all to keep in mind that the Ten of Pentacles has a wand in it with a rod. And it came out in reverse. So if you choose to move forward, it sounds like to me, you're going to have to really work hard, really be focused, and distractions you're going to have to really You can't, it's like you got to be a robot. So, but with the wand and the rod here, you have other things. You know, you're good at manifesting. You have fun doing what you do. That's why you here anyway. So with the rod though, you could be trying to put the pieces together at this time, like to make it, or something. I don't know. To make it, yeah, that together. So that's what it is. I'm going to leave it here. Remember, the Eight of Wands is the overall energy for the vibe. So definitely a messenger. Now, somebody, this right here, I'm going to tell you again, if you was wondering about so-and-so, or maybe, because some of y'all, you that person that got a deal or something. Look at this. The 717 predictions of 1987, because Eight of Wands came out first, and then the Seven of Pentacles. As I was looking at the top of the deck, Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records. Now, don't this look like legs right here? And look at that little pinnacle in between the legs. So it's something about Lilith energies. A lot of people not transitioning out of the old, and being prepared to have something new. Right. Yep. And that knave, something about the nerve of somebody. They signing solo deals, something about who's the master type shit. They could, some Leo, you could feel like this was somebody else, or you making moves and people feel like you didn't include me type shit. I don't know. But somebody, Leo in particular, whether you included someone or not, or this is a Leo, I'm talking to you, and somebody thought they was gonna trump you with their little Leo flame, and you a whole sun out here. Yeah, it's just like, I already, I'm here, you there, you gotta work your way over here. Now somebody, they earned that. So you showing gratitude, you still got a good attitude, but then they find out, oh, this is what you do, this is how you live, or it's that. So we got the Lovers. Someone is definitely divinely chosen. Four of Swords, it got something to do with the family secrets. It could be inheritance and stuff, but something got to get weighed out with the death in order for this to come out the way it should. Seven of Wands is in reverse. Something about this could be time, not money wasted. Somebody feels like they wasted time. Somebody could be using the herb thyme, turmeric, thyme, rosemary, oregano. It's definitely something about the heart. Because look at this. Something about who's the master. What the fuck? Look at that Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Chalice and the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, something about who's the master. Someone could be inquiring who is the person who did something, and whoever you are, you the one that did something, and somebody gonna misrepresent and do something where somebody's just gonna know it's not you. Where is the real person at? You not somebody, they just as witty as you are. So this could be Leo. You could see this coming, and you over here on the side, like maybe this is what you manifested, or you were trying to prepare people for this. I don't know. Yeah, I seen a star. Yes, it was upright too. Yep, yep. Something about that new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. It was on the 17th last year. It's on the 5th this year. I don't find that a coincidence. 17 breaks down to a 5. And we got the full moon in Cancer. From the new moon in Cancer to the full moon in Cancer last year, it was 69 days apart. Something about, and look what we got out here. Mastered, E5. Now, the ninth house is about philosophically, doing what it do, traveling. So whoever this is for, something about it's time to go or some shit. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Remember this. Knight of Pentacles. And guess what's behind it? Knight of Chalice. So yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. Something about the Emperor in reverse. So somebody, you could be the Empress, and someone is the. It's like a situation where this is you, this is them, or something. Y'all might not be together. You could just be working together. It's just the energy and the job. Somebody tried to keep somebody. Oh, they were jealous. Somebody was jealous. What the fuck? Anyway, a personal issue should have been done by December 2023, or at least the winter. And now, because of that and not being done, the energy is gaining momentum. Somebody, they knew. Let's go back. Old is in reverse. I'm just showing you it upright. It came out with no and don't. And remember, I said the no is new. Something about they knew this day was gonna come. Something about do not, or something about don't. Something about what they did, what they don't know, won't hurt them. Like somebody really was trying to keep a goddamn secret. This might be the damn elders. They over here trying to act like they give a fuck about what. No, they don't. If this is insane. Somebody, they signed a solo deal, and it might have been, it cost them. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. That's in reverse. Somebody signed something about the Mad Hatter. Something about they didn't ask. Why it always fall? The Six of Swords. Yeah. Something about moving on to calmer waters. But be careful because that's what the Six of Swords mean. Moving on. If you're going to move forward or whatever from this thing, because it sounds very painful. Look at the Nine of Swords. This is a Nine of Swords. Look at the Six of Swords. Pay attention. Somebody, the new moon in Cancer to the full moon in Cancer was 69 days apart. Someone gave their last rose, or they made a sacrifice or something, but it wasn't intentional. This was like, I guess it's something that they had to do. Somebody said, don't do it, maybe, and they did it any the fuck way. Yeah, look at the seven. This is a very regretful thing in here. Somebody regret this. This is a Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups behind this Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Somebody is getting a divorce. Period. Like somebody, you cannot run from this shit. Yep, they leaving. Damn, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I follow them. And then the heart want to stick its ass out here. Look at the nines. What's with the flip and the flop? I'm trying to tell you, somebody was lying. Oh no. No wonder Libra came out here. Y'all know that's the binding house. And then the Leo moon, the Libra moon comes out here. New moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. In reverse, just like the Libra house came out. In reverse. The opposite of them is Aries. Happy belated birthday, Aries. This shit crazy. Oh well. So the mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby, it denotes recovery after great difficulty. But distance, the loss will be irretrievable. So Somebody is making sure somebody keep their distance from somebody. It's like where you gotta move on and there is no getting nothing back. It's like the only thing you gonna get out of this is peace. Like somebody even gonna try to come around like, hey, we still cool, right? After they know they fucked you up. It's like they want you to work hard all over again. I don't know who this is for, but it just sounds like, look at the six. What's with the six and the nines? Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable, in accordance to distance. Somebody do not agree with how somebody just ran off with their shit, basically. See, this person, whoever it is, it like, I'll be totally honest with y'all. Let me help you, and I'm gonna get out of here. I know who my divine counterpart is, or who I think it is, or whatever. So my children's father, not the divine counterpart or who I think that is, he asked me to marry him one day, and I was like, yeah, but he was very abusive. I ain't going to do all that. I'm single. I've been cool now. I ain't trying. No, I don't want to get no. So I'm here now, and I noticed the person who was sent my way when I'm trying to heal was sent to destroy, kill, steal, and destroy. He was used for destruction. Um, because he ran off and potentially, and I don't mind being wrong, but I just feel like I don't know if I'm wrong, or it's at the brink of let's see if I'm wrong. I mean, it is what it is too. Like I have a right to express this because somebody you're whoever other people could be going through this, and you need people like myself who gets how to explain this. Literally, my children's father, he has a sun sign that's attributable to this other person that I know of, that I've been, you know, who I think is my damn. When you know the fuck, you know, no one can tell you. I don't give a fuck what they got a PhD. I don't give a fuck how long they've been doing something. Because first of all, I'm a real studious person. I got degrees. I am certified and stuff. Like, no, someone just judged a whole book by its cover. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, in a nutshell, as I close it out, I just get what happened, how he did it, and somebody over here that's paired up with this fucker. How you gonna say it's my fault when you don't even know what I know? It really is best for you, as I would minister to myself, to move forward, because somebody is gonna make it correct. This is what they don't want you to do. But then somebody be prepared, because they're gonna say you the damn devil. They're gonna say you the damn devil, okay? Because you got deceived. Something about they said you was full of deception. They didn't want to accept you. Scepter, acceptance, deception. The devil holds the scepter. So how can we say balance and all that when we never actually balance out our stuff? Somebody is even trying to come up with every little thing you done, not realizing you've already served your blessings and gave, and all they did was snatch and take. You don't have to do shit else. The beauty of giving and loving and just letting go, it actually is the most peacefulest thing you can do. Because the problem is they did not even know how to do what you did. So they want to take it, but they're not realizing what you have is what they don't have. Peace. You over here running off with the frog prince. All right. Call me a frog. I don't give a fuck. Tiana turned her ass right back. Something about it's a switcheroo. So basically all I'm getting at is whoever I'm helping, you got to evaluate that. You have to make sure, and you never know, stuff could be where they don't want to vibe, where they were vibing, they right their wrongs and y'all could be happily ever after. You never know how it is, but I would just say you should always be prepared for what you don't expect, because just in case you might have to pack it up and leave. You might have to pack it up and leave. I've been through so much when it comes to relationships, men, and all that. I even had a girlfriend once. Hell no, I ain't doing this shit again. I heard somebody, like, when I was doing stuff like this, they brought up what I was doing or something, and it's kind of like, what does that have to do with what I'm trying to do for someone else who probably needs what I'm trying to the way that you recover as a spiritualist according to the tools you use, it actually is a sign sigma of your hurt as well. But this could be something we already fixed and we're just allowing you in. This is not to, go digging in people's stuff, because a lot of y'all gonna find out that wasn't the one you supposed to have been digging all up in their stuff. And then when so and so find out, that's your ass, literally. Like, it's certain people, you got to learn that I don't give a fuck how vibe and high you know everything and who you click with. I don't give a fuck. This person be all by themselves. It's probably a reason I would not be fucking with them, like, on no being funny shit. A lot of y'all, this is that year. You thought they was lame. You, like, somebody, if it wasn't, like, a lot of people I remember J. Cole said, all that money and fame don't change the fact that you lame. It's like somebody wants to, it's the picking, be prepared for that. You got to, because something about, they knew this was going to come, so they want to do everything to destroy your image. You probably going to have to move away, because they just that fucking mean. And the crazy part is, you was trying to help them. It's like them asking God, you said, because I hear them regardless of how the fuck they feel about what I'm saying. God, you said you was gonna send some fucking help. Da 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 da. Yeah, I did. Where's so and so? You didn't link up with them. Da 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 da. I sent them about like last year or some shit like that. What happened? Ain't nobody. Somebody. You were forbidden fruit. They wasn't. They did some other shit because of some other. This is an undercover boss thing, basically. And somebody, they know you do not have to keep, trying to explain yourself. They over here trying to keep hurting you, though. Or it's not really a them, it's a certain person that is giving someone who actually wants to help be a part of the solution, yada, yada, yada. They're giving them improper information. Something about Robin Starling, Sweetie Pie. There's this place called Cork and Brew. The girl's name is Chris Starling. Yeah, I went to the movie. I went and if you check my channel, I put it out there. I was in the Sister Act play, and I sang a song for the audition. Robin Starling, uh, "Do I Miss You?" Or is it called "I Miss You So"? It was this cat Tom and Jerry movie when the girl Robin Starling's she was going to this cabin in the woods. For real, y'all. She was going to find her daddy or something, and then the woman says her dad is dead. So somebody, this shit, they might have did something to somebody. Yeah, something about the 3rd of September. That day I'll always remember, 'cause that was the day. Yeah, something about. Remember I said Keith Richards signed a solo deal with Virgin Records? And in that 717 edition of 1987, which was for Aquarius Moon or the Emotions of an Aquarius, I put in the notes something about Rolling Stones, because Virgin Records, Rolling Stones. Something about I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. That song came out on my birthday. What song came out on y'all birthday? Go check it out. This was in reverse too, because something about I don't know what this is. I ain't gonna act like I know everything, but you know how we know, but we just don't until we get there. The 717 emoji calendar was glitching to 514. And remember the song by what's his name? Was it the I forget his name, but it's the Happily Ever After song. Can we please be happily ever after? We can be strong together for so long. Something about it was last May, don't know the exact day. So somebody they watched you because I had got proposed to by my children's father, and it's funny, he's a Taurus, and this person he got a particular Taurus Venus house 214 here, and it just pisses me off. Like, stop. If you don't give a fuck about people, leave them alone. They got kids. Some of y'all got put in harm's way. There's this I'm gonna put my cut on my leg on my storyboard because there's this girl, her name is Sade Robinson. She got hurt, y'all, on her first date with this man named Maxwell Anderson. It made the news. She died. Her body parts was dismembered all over a certain kind of park area. And I that same timing, I had got this scar on my leg, but it was worse than this. I'm still healing from it. And I know this girl named Sade, but then someone she's related to, his name is James Joyner. He's been missing for years in Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm looking at it for what it is. Bitch, I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck what you saying I did last summer. But if you got a problem with me, you need to come say that shit. I'm tired of, the attacks and all this shit. It's insane. All because of somebody, they lied to you. It's really hate because a lot of y'all don't even know these motherfuckers. It's someone else and what they said and starting bullshit. Really, I don't know what they said. They could have said something nice and great about you, and everybody just fucking don't like you ever since they heard the shit. Who knows? But it's fun. Like the I took, how you take pictures and they got the date on it. I'm not really afraid to, like, nah, this is how I feel about this. Here's the facts. And then I start seeing other readers talking about their feelings and how they felt vibes that I had. And it makes me feel like, is everybody just singling, not just me, I'm pretty sure there's other people who feel the same way. Cause my shit been shadow banned. There's a reading, y'all, called Sagittarius Sticky Note, Gemini Paper. Something about being Mary Jane and Olivia Pope and that energy. I showed how my phone, this one, I can't go live on YouTube. So I had to get I got another phone and I can go live up there. So tapping it and all this bullshit. And it's insane because it's like, when are y'all going to just be real? If you got something you want to say about Tamara Tashay Frederick, you need to say that shit. I'm not going to be afraid about what you're going to say. I don't even understand why anybody would. But at the same time, you can't keep going through this, right? Who the fuck wants to keep going through this? Who want to keep getting hurt? Who wants to do that? Really upset because I know exactly how you hurt me, period. You don't have a leg to stand on. I don't know who I'm helping, but I know what I be talking about. I know what I be doing. 9/11. We had got the Hermit in reverse with the Strength in reverse when we was doing the tarot. So this is not a joke. It's not a game. And it's like a certain reader, he would say fucking scab. That's in the book of Deuteronomy, y'all, in the Bible. And I was like, and around that time, that's when I get the scar on my leg and shit. And I'm like, but you're the reason why I went through what I went through. I don't mind being responsible for my own shit. But you know how you take charge of what you've done. You really, someone is just upset because as I was moving forward, I just realized what it is. It's not really my fault, but I was used in this weird ass story, just like a lot of people with their stories, and it just got so real, like trademarking information that's mine in my copyright content, but then want to try to use an entertainment contract to deem as fact that you own me or any other contracts. But all that shit bullshit, every single last one of it. I'm a Leo Venus. Don't I'm not in the game to make you feel better if it's fucked up shit. And then certain readers and people be in the dreams, and I'd be like, what the fuck? That's how I know, yeah, you don't like me and you are in contract with them, or they're harvesting their energy because they watch their channels and they don't know that these people probably watch them. And, people can use other people's energy to intimidate you. So, y'all be careful about like accusing somebody of being a scab or accusing somebody for you know coming for you. And really, they might not know what and you know a little more than they do, and they look at you as the problem until they figure out, oh, I see what you're saying now. It be like that. We did get Hierophant twice out here. So someone, you a Hierophant just like someone else. You sit on your own little thing. You got your own little thing, and you can pinpoint the information just like somebody else the fuck can. But it's like a conflict of information or a miscommunication. Something about communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So a lot of y'all around that time, you should definitely get some kind of sign about something, because to this day, my whole thing is, if I'm the issue, you need to leave me alone. How about that? Oh, I forgot. You need my ideas because you're not really smart. How about go ahead and tell everybody about my copyright content and how you trademark stuff without my permission? But y'all been trying to get me locked up in jail and shit like that, fucking up my income where I can't meet certain things, demands according to certain things I'm in, so that you can deem it as fact through prisonship, just like you did everybody else. Because that's how they do. Let alone calling me a man in my child support case. They calling me the father. I was born with a vagina. So what's the real problem? Is a trans mad at me or something? Because I really don't have no problem with people of that orientation. Not really. But they might got a problem with me, or some people will say, oh, it's just energy, or that was just an error. No, the fuck it won't. When you know what you know, you know. I just don't know all the context to it, but you try to hurt me. And then have a nerve to say I was trying to hurt you? Somebody, you going through that same thing, like they crying victim. They over here crying. They not even crying real tears. But you are. You have. They fake crying. Have, like, some of y'all making music and be stalking other people, and I be catching that shit. I don't even be knowing bro, and I be like, damn, this motherfucker just copied this nigga. Like, nah, he dropped that shit like last year. I be making notes when it comes to other people, because I get that it's not just about me. That's what I do. I don't be saying shit. I'm gonna say it when I get there. And somebody be like, "Well, how the hell does she know my name?" Nah, you don't worry about it. I'm just gonna speak the facts. Like, no, it's this video right here, and then all of a sudden you go make a song called blah blah blah, and this video, what's with that? If I'm sworn in to protect women, children, and men, and all those personifications thereof disabled as a mediator, why can't I ask somebody? They want to say that's not my place. Well, what y'all gonna say about the people that you was killing and stealing from and destroying, but then call it righteous, like Henrietta Lacks? If you put a B to her last name, it creates blacks. So you take from the lacking, the black quote unquote community, and then you're, oh, we did it, we created a solution as qualities into the white status societal ways of things, basically. So in criminal justice, the science of, when I got my degree, I read in criminology that black is a status that's dead in the eyes of the law. I'm pregnant with my son. I'm looking around and I'm like, we all, what they would call, and I'm looking and I was like, did y'all just hear what I just heard? And everybody like, they just write notes, but they're not, I guess they're not receiving it the way I did. So this is why I was like, yeah, 2021 graduated college. So all y'all stay up. There's always somebody watching. And I didn't mean to get like this, but I don't know who I'm helping. But don't be scared either, because they not going to be scared to say shit. And they got everybody with them or whoever. It could just be them by themselves. They just feel like they know everything. And it's insane. You actually don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be bothering them or trying to get them so you can use them and say it's righteous. Because they have a belief that's not attributed to your ways of believing. You don't even fucking like them. So what the fuck is that about, dipshit? Y'all stay prayed up. If somebody wants to take something from you, I would say let them. Because you never know. Rejection is protection. Let them do it. Because it's an illusion too. You can always do what you want to do with your shit. And y'all have a good one. Peace. Leo Venus out. Sag Sun though. And y'all be careful, because somebody, I've been feeling like they gonna come and try to act like they didn't know and all this shit. I don't know. They might have not, but they know a little more than you do when it comes to, they putting two together too. Let's just say that. Remember the word TOO? Yeah, it means also and including. Yeah, they putting two and two together too. Fuck around, that's the next reading. So y'all have a good one. There's always somebody who care. Don't worry about motherfuckers. Worry about those who give a fuck about you. They was listening to everybody else. I mean, even the same reader was talking about a copyright. Just let it go. And I'm over here like, what? People really think you give a fuck. Not the way they trying to imply. Ain't nobody ever asked you shit. So anyway, y'all be easy. Like, comment, and share. And someone is always watching. Peace.